See, currently on YouTube, growing watch hours is no longer about uploading videos consistently on your channel. Right now, there are some certain things that a lot of small creators are doing presently that is fetching them watch hours. Like from time to time, I've been able to monetize so many small channels. Like when I mean these channels, most of them have just only 500 subscribers, but the way they are able to get watch hours is something I really need to come up here to share with us. So if you've been struggling to get in your 4,000 public watch hours, believe me when I say these tips that I'm about to share with us, they are going to work. Why? Because they are actually organic way to get those watch hours straight to your channel. Okay, so as usual, try your best to make sure to pay maximum attention. And with that much being said, let's dive straight into the video. So now, first of all, a lot of creators out there, most especially new YouTubers, they feel that for you to get those watch hours down to your channel, you need to upload videos all the time, like posting every single day. But do you know that there are some channels we just only few uploads, we just only about 10 videos, 15 videos, they've gotten their 4,000 public watch hours. This is for you to understand that getting watch hours is not all about the numbers of videos on your channel, but how you are posting those videos. Are you following the right path? That is the question you should be asking yourself. So right now, I'm going to be walking you through 5 to 6 steps you need to apply on your channel ASAP on your videos. And believe me when I say you're going to start seeing those watch hours numbers rising up from time to time. Okay, so now the very number one step to getting your 4,000 public watch hours is for you to stop chasing short viral videos only. From time to time, when making review for some students, I discovered that you come across a channel with 20k subscribers, still below 500 watch hours, still below 100 watch hours. See, if your aim is to hit the 4,000 public watch hours, I'm going to advise you, there's no need of you posting shorts. You can use shorts to promote the videos you have posted on your channel already. Just like as I shared with us in this particular video. If you've not watched it, go ahead and watch it for you to understand things much more better. So you can actually use those shorts to promote your long form video, but not depending on viral short. Short is literally going to kill your channel if you do it the wrong way. Excepting maybe you say, oh princess, I want to get to monetization from posting shorts, which is actually fine because you can still monetize your channel from posting from posting YouTube shorts. What you just need is 10 million views within 3 months. And one thing you need to understand is that uploading YouTube shorts is going to help you get those subscribers faster, but on the long run you're not going to be getting watch hours. Why? Is because short form audience is different from long form audience. That is why you have to do it strategically. Okay, so step number two you need to make sure to pay attention to is making longer videos that people watch finish. Now you have to understand that watch hours does not only come from videos that are extremely long. Watch hours come from videos that people actually watch. So now, for instance, let's assume that this video that I'm making, all the points I want to share with us is supposed to be at least 10 minutes or even 8 minutes. But for the fact that, oh, I want to get more watch hours, I go ahead to make the video unnecessarily 20 minutes long. Do you know that I might as well not get watch hours compared to when the video is being shot? Why? This is simply the logic of how YouTube works. YouTube works with how long a person spent on your video, not really the length of your video. So if you be making that mistake of unnecessarily making your content too long, then you're missing out. Try your best to make sure to deliver your point as fast, as early as possible, okay? So that people don't just drop off from your video. If you upload a video that is 8 minutes long and close to 60 to 70% of people watch it to at least 6 minutes to at least 5 minutes, is much more better than posting a video that is up to 15 to 20 minutes and people do not even watch it up to 1 minute or 2 minutes duration. Do you understand? So the main point of this is for you to understand that retention, that is audience retention, that average video duration you see on your video is what brings in the watch hour to your channel, not really the length of your video. Okay, so I'm going to advise you because there are some of us here, we do it very well. Even me, when I was still struggling to get my 4,000 public watch hours, there are some videos that is meant to just be only 8 minutes, but I will just unnecessarily make it to 15 minutes. But at the end of the day, I'm actually wasting my time because that is not how to get watch hours on YouTube. Make video that people would want to watch longer. Try to be engaging with your content. So now the number three step to getting your 4,000 public watch hours faster is trying your best to create bingeable video. See, this one is actually one of the fastest way to get your 4,000 public watch hours because this actually helped me personally. You know, there's what we call playlist on YouTube here, and playlist is simply combining similar videos on your channel into one particular file, which is going to be on your profile. So what this actually means is that the minute a person clicks on one video, while the person is watching the video, YouTube itself is going to be recommending other videos on your playlist. Okay, this actually can still help you to get your 4,000 watch hours faster. But when I mean bingeable content, is you being able to use one particular video to introduce your other videos. That is why making a particular video, you're trying to make your viewers to go ahead and watch another video on your channel. Now, if you remember, there was a part I talked about not uploading YouTube shorts, and instead do it the right way by simply using it to promote your long form content. And you all remember that I referred to one of my video on my channel. This is being able to create bingeable content. And when I'm going to be uploading this particular video you all are watching now, I'm also going to be putting it in a playlist that is going to be promoting that video that I talked about earlier on and similar videos. So this is what we call being able to create bingeable content. Let a video you're making to be able to promote another video on your channel. Now, if you are if you watch a lot of all these creators in health, YouTube growth, for example, Dan the creator, every single video that guy makes on his channel, he's using it to promote another video on his channel. Now imagine this video blows up to like 5 to 6k or even 10k views. Do you know that 30 or 20% of the viewers that's going to watch this video, they are going to be interested in watching that particular one that I advertised earlier on? That is what we call being able to create bingeable content. So you can apply it in any niche, be it a faceless African folktale. I see it in some of their channel. Maybe towards the middle or towards the ending of your video, you go ahead and tell them to check out this particular video. Then you add it as an end screen on the screen. Sorry, as a YouTube card on the screen, and still add it as an end screen. You just have to understand that watch time hours comes from people watching your video, people spending time on your video. That is when those watch hours are going to be growing. Yes, I know it doesn't happen overnight, but constantly doing this is actually going to help you build those watch hours on your channel. Okay, so my next step, which you need to take seriously when trying to build your 4,000 public watch hours, is try your best not to make your intro too boring and unnecessarily too long. I know from time to time I have always talked about this particular point in most of my video. Yes, what you just have to do is to work on your video intro. Okay, so no much information, just try to make it short and brief, at least maximum of about 30 minutes to 1 minute. Okay, then another point is stop posting random content on your channel. If you're struggling, that is if your aim is to get 4,000 public watch hours, you have to try your best to stop posting too many content on your channel. Why? It's going to be causing divided attention for the viewers coming to your channel, and aside that, it as well going to be confusing the YouTube's algorithm. So if you're meant to post YouTube growth on your channel, just try your best to stick to it. If you're meant to be doing review on some AI tools, stick to it. Okay, this is actually going to help you get these 4,000 public watch hours faster. You know, one thing about most of us is some of us just watch videos and we feel, oh, I have heard this particular thing over and over again. But the minute you take your time to start implementing some of the things I share with us on this channel, you'll be glad with the result, because for every single video I drop here, I'm surprised that I come across comments like, oh, Princess, just check out my channel now. One of the tips you shared about last week, I used it and I'm surprised with the result I'm getting. That is just how YouTube is. Sometimes you might apply a trick now, or you might apply a strategy on your channel. You might not get the result ASAP, but continuously doing that thing is going to help you get your 4,000 public watch hours. And whatever thing I'm sharing with us right now, had it been I knew it when I newly started this my YouTube channel, that is this particular channel, because it took me so long to get the 4,000 watch hours on this channel. But on every other channels that I'm now handling without any single promotion, I get watch hours in less than 2 months, like in less than 90, 60 days. So this is for you to understand that getting watch hours is above most of the things we know, like posting long videos, posting all the time, posting to your shorts, doing sub for sub in the comment section. It's more than all these things. The minute you take your time and stop sub for sub and stop begging people to come and watch your content, rather just looking for content that people are actually searching for, going through your competitors' channels, looking at their best performing video and trying to make such kind of video on your channel is literally going to help you. So this is for you to understand that all these things, they're actually raw growth tips that work. These are organic way for you to grow your channel. Not really going to turn off a particular feature or live streaming for hours. Yes, those ones are going to give you watch hours in no time. But the issue is after watch hours comes monetization. You have to make money. So when you go ahead to sort out for ways to get watch hours, making money is going to be difficult for you, because that is just how YouTube is. So just take your time, apply all these steps gradually, then you're going to see your watch hours growing. If you feel that okay, this my channel, I've done a lot of things and nothing is working, my watch hour is stagnant, be free to open a brand new channel and apply same strategy. No matter the kind of content you're posting, be it faceless, be it vlog, be it tutorial, be it reviewing of products, how to make hair, natural hair weaving, any niche, whatever thing I share with us, they actually work. And if you work with it, you're going to see results, because these are what I teach my direct students and they see results. So every single thing I share on my channel, they're literally what I have practiced on all the channels I have been able to create so far that are currently ending me. So these tips work, but you just have to put in the work and do it gradually. Okay. Also try to work on your thumbnails. Do not be stuck to one particular thumbnail. If a thumbnail is not working for you for at least 10 different upload, change style, work on your titles. All these things are going to help you once you're able to make, even if it's just 5 minutes video on your channel, and that video happens to pick up and go viral, you're going to get these 4,000 watch hours you're looking for. So the aim is working on a particular video and not just doing random video up and down. No, you don't have to post 7 times a week or even 6 times a week. With just 2 times in a week upload, 3 times in a week upload, you can even get watch hours faster than somebody posting every day. That is just how YouTube is. Sometimes it's not luck, it's just the right strategy. Okay. So promise me you're going to from time to time start applying these tips, and believe me when I say you're going to get those watch hours in no time. Okay. So as usual, I'm going to be stopping here for the meantime. If you have any question, let's discuss in the comments section. Okay. And as always, I'll see you in my next video. So thank you so much for watching this particular video. Please make sure to do well to like this video, drop me your comments, and lastly, do not forget to share so that it can get to a lot of other YouTubers out there. Okay, so bye.